Hello everybody, how you doing today? How are you guys holding up under quarantine? Yeah, with all this scare about public health, it's easy to become something of a hypochondriac. I know every time I cough, I go, oh my god, am I coming down with this? Well, hopefully someone will make an inexpensive home testing kit and make it available on the mass market, and we could alleviate our fears immediately, because I'm sure the medical centers are severely overtaxed now with all this. And I really, really wish people would take it more seriously, because it's only going to get worse. We can't afford that. I mean, the government's getting like trillions of dollars in loans to deal with this. And keep in mind, those are only loans. The interest is exorbitant. We're already in debt enough as it is now. So we want this to get over with as quick as possible. So please take it seriously. I know whenever you run out of something, you want to go out and get it, but you need to ask yourself, do I really need it? Could I get by without it? Just don't expose yourself. I mean, I'm very low on meat now. I should have bought more meat, but by the time I figured out what was going on, all the meat was already flying off the shelves, and I only managed to get like a package of chicken. So I just, when I take a piece of chicken out to cook it, I just after it thaws out, I cut it in half and stick it back in there just to stretch it out a bit, because I don't know how long we're going to be like this. It's probably going to be a long time. I can't believe some people are saying, like, fuck that, we got to save the economy. Yeah, the economy's not going to do so good when, millions and millions of more people die. I mean, jeez. I guess it would open up a lot of job opportunities, though, Real estate would be cheap, but it's kind of a dark joke. I'm just kidding. I know it's not appropriate. I made a video yesterday I posted about my birthday presents, and it was kind of a spontaneous thing. I just grabbed a couple things that I had handy, and so I didn't grab all the presents. I showed a present I got from Ryan, and I showed something that Karen got me before, I think. But she was crossing me for not showing the books she got me. So since I guess. So I'm learning to be more considerate, I guess. And we can all learn to be a little more considerate, right? I went and got the books that she got me, and it's a little embarrassing because I actually requested these books. But when this whole thing started, I was like, kind of in denial and kind of indulging in a little bit of innocent escapism. So, you want to, especially these days, it seems like it's very popular for people to want to relive their childhood when they feel stressed about the world. I don't know whether that's really healthy or not. I don't think it was really so common in the old days, but I'm sure it went on. So anyway, I got this. The Ultimate Spider-Man, I guess, I don't know, they know Spider-Man's a big character, and it looks like they're just milking it for all it's worth, so they come up with all these, different Spider-Man titles that are, it's kind of corny, they place them in alternate realities, so they don't have to be, loyal to the original storyline, I guess, and they feel more creative, I suppose. But that's what one of these is. It seems like his social life is way different than it was in the comic books. I mean, it has those same characters, but I think when Stacy's still alive in this one. Anyway, but he's in high school. That's right. Yeah, the whole thing about this is he's in high school. They're putting him back in high school and making it. I guess because they figure kids, it's more relatable to kids, so they're kind of keeping him in high school, I think. Anyway, and the other book I asked for was this book here, which is old issues of the Incredible Hulk from the, I think, mid-60s. And I don't know. These are kind of corny, but that's actually why I like them. They're kind of corny. And the Hulk was never their most involved title. I think a lot of people say the stories are more kind of trivial than a lot of the other titles, but they're comic books. They're trivial. They're all trivials. Let's be honest. Let's not delude ourselves. They're all trivial. So just everyone, just keep going. As long as you're not on the verge of starving to death, you're okay. it's kind of hard for me because, I mean, I feel I have to do my best to maintain a positive facade because I know that, although I get the impression they're probably just showing a lot of old reruns on that show because someone's watching it around here. Now, I don't know whether it's because it's airing now or somebody's got it on tape. I don't know, but it seems like it's on a lot. I find it hard to believe that whoever's watching it like seems to like literally stay up like all night long watching it. I mean, anyway, so it used to really drive me nuts because it's like, you know, the show is just, from what I heard of it, is a lot of unfair slander and stuff. You know, which in turn creates problems in my life, which in turn makes me misbehave, which in turn gives them more stuff to slander me about, and you can kind of see the snowballing effect, how it's been going through the decades since I was a kid, and it kind of snowballed me down into like a really, really, really dark place. I got involved with all kinds of bad stuff because you know, just not only just, you know, my personal, about all the people I know, they're involved with this thing, and so they'll try to influence me in ways that they think would be like really interesting for television, which unfortunately make my own personal life hell and like really lead me to a lot of unhappiness and stuff. It's strange. I mean, yeah, I know they're slandering me because it's the point now where even on the internet, everyone must know what my accounts are and stuff because like people like never comment on any comments I leave, or they totally ignore me. I'm like totally frozen out, and I'm sure that this show, like I keep saying, is like they got a financial interest in you know, trying to get me off myself, and I'm sure they're promoting this because these people want to get whatever, however it's happening. It's got to be money because everything in this world is based on money and the pursuit of money. So I'm sure there's a financial reward that they're looking to get, and I stand in the way, and they want to get rid of me. So that's the story of my life. It's very sad. Yeah. And yeah, I'm sure the show doesn't expand on this aspect of the situation. But it's frozen today. This spoke on this aspect of the situation, but it's like, yeah, so he said some things and he got involved with some stuff, and he made a bunch of people who he thought were his friends. Of course, you know, I'm just telling you, they were never really my friends. Not only the people on the internet, but the people in real life, none of them were really my friends. And he was encouraged to do all that, and that's absolutely what happened. And it's a waste of time apologizing because nobody forgives you anymore these days. It seems like people just, it's like now with social media, you get in big trouble for something you might have said like 20 years ago or something. It's really gotten ridiculous. I mean, aren't we allowed to change or grow anymore? Aren't we allowed to evolve? We're always going to be kept back in our worst moments in our history? What kind of nonsense is that? I mean, people don't pop out of the womb like all like, you know, knowing all their social skills and fully indoctrinated into the pervading philosophy of the society they live in. I mean, you got to learn that little by little. Some people take longer than others, and in my case, I was retarded by deliberate intention. These people, they wanted me to be this character they thought would appeal to a morbid sensibilities of their audience, and they could get them hooked on it like a drug or something like that. Now that I'm changing, I don't have any faith they're going to reflect that in the show. They're not gonna, they want to get their hands on that money. They don't want to make my life any better. They don't want to give me any more reason to stay alive than I've ever had before. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, I think, well, to tell you the truth, the only reason I'm getting better now is because I finally found a therapist who lets me talk about what's going on. Every other therapist I saw in the past just lied to me and tried to pressure me to take antipsychotics, and it's like, I'm not going to take those because I know what's going on, you know? Why should I chemically lobotomize myself just to please you? They always say just pushy antipsychotics, and so that and then everybody lying to me my whole life has left me feeling totally alienated because, you know, people lie to my face about this stuff. Even people who said they're my best friends, and people I've known since grade school or whatever, you know, they lie to me. So it's very disheartening. And the therapist I'm seeing now doesn't give me any information about it. But at least she lets me talk about it, which has really helped immensely. Being able to talk to somebody about your problems. You can't understand. You have no idea how it was before with this terrible thing. And the more I learned about it, the more terrible it seemed. And I couldn't believe it. I was being totally bullied by these people in the media. They're using the media to try to destroy me, and everyone was allowing it and getting behind it. And nobody did a damn thing to help me because nobody's going to tell me the truth. It's designed to. The whole thing is designed. It's calculated to destroy me in my life, and it has been since the very beginning. I mean, whose idea was this? Yeah, we'll do this. You ever see Candy Camera? We'll do a show like that, only like his whole life. Not like that. Yeah, well, the poor guy who's the victim of the Candy Camera gag is going to go nuts at some point and fucking kill himself. And these people aren't stupid. They know that, and they're hoping to capitalize on it. Anyway, I don't want to... I'm trying to be positive now, okay? So, yeah, this is for Karen. She wanted me to talk about the books. She probably won't be happy with this video either, but... No, I probably should just talk about the books, but what kind of video would that be? Okay, I got my birthday. Thank you. See you next time. Anyway, okay, guys. Hang in there and be nice to each other. Be kind to each other. Try to help each other and be understanding. And who knows, maybe this quarantine situation won't be such a bad thing in the long run. Maybe we'll all learn how to get along with each other better and be nicer to the people in our lives and learn how to be more optimistic and have hope for the future, because this will end sometime and it'll be history. I don't know when that's going to happen. I wish I could tell you, but it will. It's nothing lasts forever, okay? Okay, guys. See you next time. Have a great day.